Lust is not love. Why his messages aren't proof of the real thing. Or is it? We live in a world where a ping on your phone can feel like intimacy. A text arrives, a compliment, a flirty message, and suddenly your heart races, your brain lights up, and you think this must be love. But here's the truth. Lust is not love. Attention is not connection, and the dopamine hit from a man's message is not the same as love. The dopamine trap. Every time his name pops up on your screen, your body gives you a little rush. That's dopamine, the feel-good chemical that makes you crave more. And you begin associating his attention with love, even though what you're actually experiencing is a chemical high. This is why it feels so addictive. It's not him you're addicted to. It's the feeling, the rush, the anticipation of his next text. That may be this time he'll say something deeper or something that proves he wants me. But here's the painful reality. A man who only gives you enough to keep you hooked is not giving you love. He's feeding you dopamine. Lust disguised as love. It's easy to mistake the excitement for love, especially if you've been longing to be seen, to be noticed, and to be chosen. His messages can feel like proof that you matter, but that's not the same as building a life with someone. Love is not found in sporadic emojis. Love is not a good morning text that never turns into plans. Love is not confusion. If he leaves you wondering where you stand, if his words don't translate into action, if you're always questioning whether he really cares, what you're feeling is lust, not love. What really love looks like. Real love is steady. It's consistent. It doesn't make you guess. A man who loves you doesn't just text when he's bored. He shows up. He wants to hear your voice, see your face, make time in your real world. He calls because he can't wait to hear your laugh. He makes plans because he wants to weave you into his life. He texts you in between meetings, sends you photos of what he's about to eat. He will do anything to connect with you. He touches you not just with his hands, but with his intention and his presence and his care. Real love feels grounding and not confusing. It's safe and it's not shaky. When he's not ready to commit, sometimes it's not about you at all. There are seasons in a man's life where love is not his focus, and that's important to recognize. An example is illness or recovery, or if he's battling health challenges, his energy may be directed towards survival and not partnership. Financial security. Many men want to feel stable and capable of providing before they commit. If he's struggling in his career or drowning in financial stress, love may feel like a weight that can't be carried. Emotional rebuilding. After heartbreak, loss or trauma in divorce, some men need time to heal before they can show up fully for someone else. These aren't excuses, they're explanations, and they remind you of this truth. Commitment requires readiness. If a man isn't in a position to offer that, no amount of his messages will turn him into a life partner. You deserve more than messages. I want you to hear this clearly. You are allowed to want more. You are allowed to expect more. You are allowed to outgrow a situationship built on texts. You have permission to want the man who calls you after a long day because hearing your voice matters to him. You have permission to fall in love with someone who invests in you fully minded and full-bodied. And you absolutely have permission to walk away from a man who only wants to confuse you, because confusion is not love. Your love is precious. Your love is not casual. Your heart is not something to be toyed with. A man who leaves you hanging, who makes you question your worth, who keeps you spinning in circles, he does not deserve the love you have to give. And the man who is the one, he won't confuse you at all. He'll love you loudly, proudly, and unapologetically. I hope that helped. Love and light to you.